we got Eminem, Good Guy, featuring Jessie, Reyez. So this is from the album Kamikaze. See what he got.
Since you bought the jury, they'll call me guilty. They'll call me guilty. You bought the jury, they'll call me guilty. Even though you know the real me, you can't be the cheater, convincing unbeliever. And I ain't in my feelings, I'm out. But I let you say that you're the good guy.
Yo, she reminds me so much of Nelly Furtado, yo.
Oh my god.
So much.
I didn't think that, but I was just like so mesmerized by her voice. So this is not my first song from Jessie Reyez. My first Jessie Reyez song was actually Broken.
I know that song.
They. I love that song so much.
She also has a song named Figures, I think, right or no?
I think that's the song that she got like really famous from or something, but I've actually never heard that song. But that song pops up a lot.
Okay. Yeah, but her voice, as you said, like her voice is dope.
It's very unique.
And it just reminds me so much of fucking Nelly Furtado. So much.
That's funny that you say that because now I can hear it.
Yeah.
That you're the good guy. 'Cause this ain't what love looks like. Play like you're the good guy. Play like you're the good guy.
Here we go, again, from heroes to villains. Used to be yo, Romeo, but we both were jilted.
I love that line, from heroes to villains. It makes me think about Venom, the story about Venom in the movie, where he was this reporter that was trying to report on something that was very scandalous to kind of like shine light on what was going on. And then he turns to be Venom.
Yeah. I love when people connect duality, because I think they're always connected. Like good and evil's obviously connected.
Yeah.
Love and hate's connected.
Yeah.
You know, heroes and villains are connected.
Yeah.
So I like when they make those connections. Like I think oftentimes a lot of people try to separate duality, but I think there's a reason why it's duality. Like it's together.
Yeah. It automatically makes me think of like all the superhero movies. Like for instance, it makes me think about the relationship between Batman and Joker, and how the older that I got, the more I understood Joker's background story, why he is the way he is. It also makes me think about Harley Quinn and how she turned from like hero, who was like, she was trying to help Joker, but I think the deeper that she dug into like his brain, the more she kind of like empathized with him and almost like developed his personality traits.
Yeah. I actually, like, for the most part, I always like to side with the villains because I understand their perspective well. Like, they're just anti-society, like anti-government, which I don't think...
For a good reason. It's never from, like, a weird, like, malicious reason.
Yeah.
And from heroes to villains. Used to be yo, Romeo, but we both were jilted a couple of times, so we had a slippery slope to deal with. But still, it gave me hope that we'll get through it together. A severed earlobe mailed to you in an ENVE lope would be dope, but what kind of lengths can you go? Pull a Vincent Van Gogh just to convince a damn hoe to be a housewife who outright lies. She's blackout drunk, now she's backing out my drive. I ran outside, why is she trying to act out? She's just about my size, hit me in the mouth twice, guys. When someone you die for sticks a steak knife in your heart, do you try more? Another late night in, she stumbles through my door.
I swear, yo, Eminem is like the epitome of a toxic relationship in a lot of his songs, yo. I fucking love that, though.
That's interesting.
Like, the whole Marshall Mathers LP, like when he would talk about Kim, You know, like even the song River with Ed Sheeran, like a lot of his songs, like he's just so good when it comes to making a song that involves like a toxic relationship.
It actually makes sense because didn't he have like a shitty relationship with his father and his mother?
Yeah.
Which naturally is going to affect your personal relationships.
Right.
I love this collaboration so much.
Yo, they really blend very fucking well. Very well.
Steak knife in your heart, do you try more? Another late night in, she stumbles through my door. Lets the daylight in, and all we do is fight more. And I ain't violent, but she's going through my drawers to plant the KY in. I'm getting accused by a whore who smells like St. Ides, who's probably screwed 5 more guys, sucked 8, 9 men. I'm taking 2x4s to our 8x10s. Picture 2 I tore, out the frame I win. Put up a new high score, beat this game I'm in, and here's some 2-ply for when you date my friends in order to wipe your ass when you moved your bows, when we renewed our vows. This the thanks I get, I'm waiting for the day I can hear you say, Marshall, what a skank I've been. And there's a new guy, you're being replaced by him. Got your tubes tied for him, got that boob job for him. Hurts me to my core, but the pain I'm in. After you I swore to make the gray skies end. Here come the rays like wind, you get a pay hike. And am I the good guy or do I just play like him and hope that he dumps you? It's like a dream come true, just to scream fuck you. Guess you take life in the same way you play dice then, cause you just look at me and roll them little snake eyes. And
Since you bought the jury, they'll call me guilty.
I love that. Look at me and you roll your snake eyes. Snake eyes also referencing like dice. When you roll 2 ones, that's snake eyes.
Yeah.
But then he's also referring to her being a snake and rolling her snake eyes.
Yeah.
me and roll them little snake eyes. And
Since you bought the jury, they'll call me guilty. They'll call me guilty. You bought the jury, they'll call me guilty. Even though you know the real me, you can't be the cheater, convincing unbeliever. And I ain't in my feelings, I'm out. But I let you say that you're the good guy. Cause this ain't what love looks like. You can't be the cheater, convincing unbeliever. I ain't in my feelings, I'm out. But I let you say that you're the good guy.
My interpretation of this song is that this relationship has and is going to affect the future of both of them. Like his story about how like she's gonna go sleep with his friends and like something else is gonna happen, you're gonna get a boob job, because at the end of the day, like you're not gonna change until you change yourself.
Yeah.
I like that this song touches on like self-esteem almost.
Yeah, and I like the picture they paint because it's very it's relatable. I think anything that's a topic that most people can relate to, like it can hit close to home and it can induce like feelings. Like if anyone who's ever been in a toxic relationship can relate to a song like this.
Yeah.
And I think the collab between Em and Jessie Reyez was dope.
Me too.
Her vocals are like, I love her vocals.
Me
And I for a long time I love Nelly Furtado. So the
Yeah.
minute she came out, I was like, whoa, like that's exactly what it reminds me of.
I like Jessie Reyez's voice a lot too. It's very unique. It's almost like soulful almost.
Yeah.
Because it's very deep.
Yeah.